welcome back. We are on lesson 8, and we're going to learn a little bit more about percents. Okay, so if I have 3/5, right, this is going to be a little bit of a review lesson for everybody. So I have 3/5, and I'm going to rewrite this as a division statement. So the numerator on the top goes first, and I go 3 divided by 5. Okay, we know how to do this. All right, now if I'm going to look at this one here, I'm going to rewrite it out so that x is by itself, and we are left with just a fraction. Okay, so remembering that this is division, right? So I can just rewrite this if I want to, so that it makes it easier. And I know that I have to multiply this side by x and this side by x. So this becomes 7 equals 3x. So what I normally do is I leave it in this form up here, and then I just multiply this by x and multiply this by x so that these cancel each other out. That's why they cancel each other out, is this here. Okay? All right, now if I want to get this by itself, I just divide by 3 here, and I divide by 3 here, and I end up with 7/3 is equal to x. Okay, so a little bit of going over how we isolate that x, right? You're going to have some practice on this. All right, so numbers 1 to 3 is practice. Now we're going to get into a little bit more of what we're doing here with percentages. Just bear with me here. Okay, I'm going to rewrite. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this division statement to fractions first. So this is 3/5. Actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Sorry. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to a multiplication statement. Now, I'm going to explain why after, but just pay close attention to what I do here. So the very first thing I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to multiply both sides by 5, okay, in order to move this 5 to the other side. So I'm multiplying this side by 5, and I'm not going to do any of the calculations yet, and I'm going to multiply this side by 5, just like what we did with our x, right? We're moving things around. Okay, so what is this going to be equal to? Well, this is 3 on this side, right? And then I have 12 divided by 20, because these would cancel each other out, right? And multiplied, that's a multiply by 5. All right, now I'm going to multiply both sides by 20 because I'm wanting to get rid of these division statements here. And multiply by 20. Okay, so this is 20 times 3, and this is 12 now times 5, because these would cancel each other out. Why would I want to do this? Well, when I'm rewriting, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this. Okay, as that, and I want you to notice I have 20 times 3 and I have 12 times 5. This is what we call cross multiplication. Okay, so I want you to notice this, that 20 times 3 is equal to 12 times 5. And I can prove that 20 times 3 is 60 and 12 times 5 is 60. Now, why did I do this? Okay, I want you to notice 20 and 3 are opposite each other. This is the denominator of one and the numerator of the other. 5, I'm going to change colors actually. 5 here, and 12 are opposite each other. This is the denominator of the other one, and this is the numerator of the other one, right? So if I did not know 3, and it was over 5, oof, this is a horrible color. Don't use that color again. Okay. make this a little bit better for sure. That hurts my eyeballs. All right, and this is 12, and this is 20. Okay, what we would do is we would cross multiply. So I know that this is 60. So I know that these must equal 60 as well. So what times 20 is 60? 3. So I know that it must equal 3. Okay, so this is why cross multiplication works, and you're going to be doing up to number 7, just doing the review questions 1 to 3, and then 4 to 7 are this new material where you work up to doing the cross multiplication in order to find out what x is. Mm-hmm.